So, the newest Battlefield Hardline gameplay trailer was released a few days ago now, and judging from the like to dislike ratio, a lot of people are not pleased about the EA Access program. And I thought, hey, why not make a video on it since it does make for a very good controversial topic. But before we get into the whole shebang with EA Access and Hardline, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on a few things. Now first off, I want to give a special thank you to Rogan FPS for designing my new YouTube channel banner. So if you guys could do me a favor and go check out his work, I'm sure he'd really appreciate it. I will leave a link to his channel and his Twitter in the description if you guys are interested. Secondly, I do apologize for the lack of content lately. If you guys follow me on Twitter, then you guys would know that I've got ACT testing for college coming up soon, so that is taking up a large majority of my free time at the moment. And once that is over and done with, I should be ready to tackle Hardline with everything I've got. So that brings us to EA Access and pretty much why I'm making this video. Now if you don't know what EA Access is, basically it's a subscription-based service that you can get to play games early, get a discount on select games, and also get some free games as well. Now you pay $5 a month to get access to all of that, and the catch is it's not available to all platforms, just Xbox One. No PC, PlayStation 4, or any of the old gen consoles have this. And it sounds like a pretty sweet deal if you're an Xbox One player, that is. Now if you're a PC player like myself, or simply don't game on the Xbox One, then you're probably thinking it's unfair just like I do. I don't think you should have early access to any AAA title just because you pay $5 extra a month to be involved in some exclusive EA program. Now if you actually have EA Access, then you get Battlefield Hardline March 12th. And I'm not sure on this, but I think you get 10 hours of playtime in total within that 5-day time period before March 17th. So that gives you a good chance to play the game early for 10 hours before it releases for everyone else. And that means you'll get to try all the new maps and modes and play the prologue and first mission of the campaign, I think. Now this opens doors to all different kinds of benefits that EA Access members could potentially get in the future. Now for one, early DLC access. I could see something like this happening with this program. I mean, if pre-orders and unfinished games weren't bad enough already, we could possibly see some unfinished DLC that you could pay ahead of time for. Now it's just going to keep getting worse and worse as time goes on. At least with Premium, it's entirely fair. You pay ahead of time for all the DLC, sure, but at least it's on all platforms and there is an added incentive like battle packs and double XP weekends if you're into that stuff. But I could definitely see something such as early access DLC being a thing in the future, just to put a little extra money in the pockets of these companies. Another thing they could start doing is allowing only EA Access members certain in-game items, such as knives, camos, etc. Maybe even weapons, considering the people who pre-order the deluxe edition of Hardline will get exclusive access to 3 assault rifles in the operator class, the L85A2, CAR-556, and the ACWR. And that means you will not be able to get them through normal unlock progression, but instead it's essentially a day 1 DLC for those that pre-ordered the digital deluxe edition. Now it's pretty unfair and a lot of people were against this when they heard about it. But this pre-ordering for exclusive in-game content stuff really has to stop in my opinion. It's progressively getting worse and worse each year. Not only that, but you're essentially paying ahead of time and putting your trust in the developers to finish and release a working game. And that hasn't been the case these past 2 years. Games like Battlefield 4, Assassin's Creed Unity, and a lot more were released broken and unfinished. I mean, Battlefield 4 took well over 8 months before a lot of the core problems were addressed and reprimanded. So as long as we keep buying into pre-order bonuses, things are going to keep getting worse and worse. I mean, same goes for EA Access. Sure, it's not that big of a deal now, but in the future we might see exclusive weapons and other in-game items for only EA Access members. Anyway, I think I made my point pretty clear. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, a bit of a ranty one today, but expect more videos very soon. I'm excited for Hardline to come out, and I'm going to try my best to produce a lot of content for you guys. Now I do want to hear what you guys think of EA Access and pre-ordering games. Do you think it's unfair to let one platform get access before any other? Make sure to let me know down in the comments today. Besides that, a rating would be massively appreciated if you enjoyed the video today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.